Hey guys, SeaFar here, and welcome back to the world of Grounded. So today I want to do a little bit of exploring. I also want to see if we can get our hands on some better weapons and some better armor, but we'll see what happens. So first things first, let's grab a little bit of water though. It's early in the morning here. Let's see, we need a little bit more water, and we got a little bit of extra food here. So let's grab these guys. Nope, do not want to peep. Instead, I want to eat this, which is about to expire. And then we're going to eat this guy. Perfect. Okay, and we'll grab a little bit of water on the way. But first things first, don't get me wrong, guys. I do like using the spear. It's relatively quick and everything to be able to kill stuff real quickly, but there's better weapons. And to be honest, there's one that you can pretty much just get right away. Right at the start, it's a tier 2 weapon. So yeah, we're going to go grab it right now and kind of see what it's all about. So I believe you head in this direction here. Let's see. All right, let's come up this little path. Am I going the right way? Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, we're going the right way. Okay, so you're going to be looking for the stump. That's going to be kind of your first little landmark here. We're going to go around the stump. We're going to watch out for the stink bug.
Mark that one off the list.
Ooh, we are going to kill this mite, though. We're actually going to need some mite fuzz, so let's get rid of you. And yeah, we're going to head in this direction here. Now, usually there's a lot of mites here and everything. Yep, there we are. Cool. All right, let's start gathering that mite fuzz, because we are definitely going to need that. Maybe not in today's episode, but very soon we'll actually need that stuff. Now, I'm pretty sure... Oh, there we go. Yep, let's get all the mite fuzz. Perfect. Okay, oh god, another one. All right, I think that's all of them. But first things first, we have this little thing over here. What is this called again? Oh my god, it's been a bit since I played this. This thing, whatever it's called. I don't actually remember the name of it. Let's go ahead and scan a few things here. So, oh, we have nothing to scan. Okay, that's fine. How about ASL? What do we got? Clover hood I can make for 250. Tadpoles 40, which we're not going to do yet. Yeah, we'll craft a clover hood just so we can get those points. And let's listen to this message.
Verbal transcription unit 89.4.14. Order number 80.
Virgil, are you there?
Yes, sir. It appears that the shrinking process has not overly affected my functionality. I do not know how this is possible. I previously believed that all the parts of my functional unit were required for operation, but apparently they were not. Perhaps that means I have some extra storage space.
Haha, very philosophical. Do you feel anything else?
No, everything appears to be the same. Though I have come to realize that this world is absolutely covered in filth. It is quite concerning. You may wish to wash your hands before returning to work.
Alright, so we got a little bit of lore there. We're going to continue. I believe it's this leaf right over here, if I'm not mistaken. It's actually going to have a weapon in there that we can kind of pull out. It's going to be kind of similar to, like, Excalibur, if you will, pulling it out of the stone. But this is a rotten larva blade, and we're going to go ahead and we're actually going to scan this right away, just so we can learn the blueprint for this. Yeah, so this blade's actually really good, at least for early game. The problem is it's currently rotten, which means it's going to break fairly quickly, so we do want to go ahead and try to make this as quickly as possible. Now, in order to make the blade, let's see what ingredients we need here. So, craft larva blade. Okay, so we need 2 larva spikes, 3 grub hides, and 1 acid gland. So, unfortunately, might not be able to get to that in today's episode, but that'll be our next tier weapon that we're going to be looking towards, which is that guy, and then there's even better than that, which we'll show off eventually too. Alright, gonna take a long way back home just so we can take on these mites here. We are gonna need a ton of mite fuzz. Like I said, not for today's episode, but kind of looking into the future here. Eventually, we're gonna make some bows and arrows, and in order to make a ton of arrows, we're gonna need a lot of this mite fuzz. So anything we can grab, definitely going to help us out. We're actually going to head up this way, too, because I believe there's a lot more mites up this way, too. Oh, yeah, there's like 5 right here. Alright, so we got our first mutation, and that is because we've just been using the spear for everything. Mutations are pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. So, let's go into status here and take a look at this. So basically, charge attacks and spear deal additional damage using this. Now, currently we have potentially 2 mutations active. Right now, we only have 1. I'm actually not going to use this, because eventually, once we make this larva blade, that's what we're really going to be focusing on, at least for the meantime, because those are really good. I do want to get these mites, but we do have to deal with the not the stink bug, the bombardier beetle, or whatever it's called, and I don't think we're going to be able to do that right at this moment. So let's see if we can lure these guys over to us. Alright, I think that's definitely good. Oh, we got a couple more. Yeah, let's definitely get these. Alright, we got 49 Mite Fuzz. That should be more than enough. Alright, at this point, we're going to be looking at this in a future episode. Don't worry, guys. It's not that I'm just completely missing it. Yeah, no, we'll cover bows, arrows, all that separately. So let's go ahead, let's head on back to base, and yeah, let's get ourselves set for the next little adventure. Right, so having a quick little comparison to what we've been using and what we have here. It's actually a tier 1 item. I thought this was tier 2, but what's nice about this blade is it induces poison, so it'll take down creatures and stuff a little bit faster, basically. But like I said, unfortunately, it is rotten, so it is going to degrade a little bit quicker here. But just to show you guys how quick this thing is, bam, 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 and then that thing should die now. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's grab the weevil because we're going to need a little bit of weevil meat. We're also going to need... Did I bring it with me? No. Let's go back to base. Because the next step is I want to make a shield, basically. It's going to help us defend a little bit better. You guys have noticed... that sometimes when I'm using the spear, you see this little animation here. That's actually blocking. But having the shield and everything is just going to make that much easier, and we're also not going to take any damage if we get the timing right. That's always going to be the case. But let's go ahead and just put all this excess stuff away that we don't necessarily need right now. Oh, I did bring the shovel. Oh. Alright, let's drop you down here then. Alright, perfect. But yeah, we're going to need the shovel for this next part. So we are going to head over kind of towards the oak tree, I guess. There's a certain spot. I don't really know how to explain it. It's kind of between the juice box and the oak tree that, yeah, we're going to find our next creature that we're going to have to go ahead and kill. Alright, and this is what we're looking for here. Let's go ahead, let's get this guy out. And we are just going to bring these guys out of the ground. Yeah, these guys are larvae, I believe. Oh no, these are grubs. But yeah, they're going to give us access to a few things here. Hide, sludge, and meat. Meat we can obviously eat. The sludge, no idea what we use it for, but the hide is going to be really important. Let's go ahead and get a few of these guys here. Come on. There we go. All right, let's see if we can do this. There's a little bit of raw science up here, so might as well. There we go, perfect. 100, okay. Was hoping it was going to be a little bit more, but hey, every little bit helps. We'll take a little bit of fall damage, but let's head on back to base. We got a few things to scan, and yeah, let's see what we unlock. All right, let's scan you. And you give us access to a little bit of armor. And hopefully you give us a level up. Let's see. Nothing. But it did give us 30 points, so perfect. Oh no, there we go. It gave us 15, so now we've unlocked nothing. Alright. Alright, let's head back to base. Now that we're back at base here, let's see what we can make. So right now, we're not able to make this yet because we need to take out a few larvae. Not necessarily there yet. We can make arrows. We cannot make arrows. Okay, 0 for 2. We can make this, though. Weevil shield. Perfect. Let's go ahead and hot craft the ingredients. There we go. And let's go ahead and make this guy. That guy's going to really help us out. Besides that, I think that's all we can make right this second. Okay, well, the shield's definitely going to help us, but I think now we're going to focus on armor specifically, because again, this clover stuff is just not going to be good enough for us. Speaking of which, how do we go ahead and make that clover hood? So we need rope, which we have, and we need 3 more clover leaf. Let's go ahead and do that just so we can get the points.
Oh, guy's got allergies.
Alright, there we go. Clover hood made, 250 raw science made. So let's go ahead and just chuck you out. We don't necessarily need that, so we'll let that go there. Oh, we had a couple things spoiled throughout the night. Shoot. We can scan that, though, so we'll definitely hold on to that. But, yeah, while kind of waiting for it to be the next morning and everything, I kind of decided we're not going to do armor today. I think I'm going to leave that for a separate episode. So I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to get ourselves a bow and arrows. I think that's just going to work out a little bit better. All about weapons in today's episode specifically. So let's analyze this. We don't necessarily need it right now. We can get spoil meat pretty much at any time. And let's just chuck you out, just to save a little space. And let's not peep for the second time. Eat that and eat that. And let's get a little bit of water here. Right there. I think it's this one. It's not that one. This one.
Nice and clean.
And that one. This one right here. Ah. Damn. Alright, that's fine. We'll find water on the way. But we're actually going to head in the same direction that we went yesterday. We're going to be heading this way. We're actually looking for a purple plant pretty much right there. You guys can see it right in the background there. That's where we're heading to. That guy right there. So, yeah, let's just head straight over there. And we are going to be grabbing, I don't know what they're called, thorn needles, something like that. Oh, it's actually right here. I thought it was a lot further away, but these are the guys that we need. Thistle needles, yes. And in order to get as many as possible, all you have to do is kind of climb this little tree and everything here. In order to do that, just keep jumping on each leaf and basically work yourself up. And you're going to get a ton of these guys. And we're going to need it, so that's okay. Let's just make sure we grab all of them. Alright, so far we got 30. It looks like we missed a couple on the way down. Yeah, we missed 2 there. Yeah, I don't see any others, so I think we're good. Let's keep going up. The downside is if you fall from here, you're pretty much dead, so you do have to be careful. But yeah, we're looking pretty good so far. I will say, I kind of wish that once you get to the top of the tree, you can hit this and get like a reward or something out of this. But I don't think you do. Did I get all of them? I think I did. Uh-oh. I'm kind of stuck. Okay. Let's go back down. Let's see. I don't think... Oh, we did miss a couple. Damn him. Right there. Come on. Give me access to that. Oh, no. That's not actually it. Okay, so we have all of them. 68 total. I feel like there's... I was going to say, I feel like there's 70, though. So we definitely missed one. Oh, there it is. Okay, that should be all of them, but we'll check on the way down. Alright, we're all good. Sweet.
Tower to Nat, say intentions. Your flight path is not cleared.
Alright, we're gonna have to kill some of these gnats, which are really tough to kill, because they don't want to come down, basically. Come on. There we go, okay. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's grab it before it gets waterlogged here. Where did it go? There you are. Perfect. Yeah, the problem is if they stay in the water a little too long, they'll end up getting waterlogged, and you can't use them or anything like that. You kind of have to leave the body there. And that's the thing. They always end up by the water, so you do have to be careful with that. Where is the other one? It was just flying around here. Oh, it's right up there. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can actually do this. Nope, that's not what I want. I want this. We're going to go into first person. We're going to try to throw the spear at it. If it doesn't want to come down. I did not mean to do that already. There we go. Okay, let's go get him. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And there we go. That's more than enough Might Fuzz. Gnat Fuzz, sorry. So Gnat Fuzz we're going to need to make ourselves the bow. So let's head back to base. We need a sprig, I think, too. And a little bit of fiber, so we might as well grab that now. We'll grab an extra sprig just in case. Alright, and let's get that science here. Alright. Not science, you guys know what I mean. It is raw science. Okay, that's what I thought. No, it's not. It's the brain power or whatever. There we go. Let's get more brain power here by unlocking the thistles. Let's also go ahead and unlock the gnat fuzz here. And there we go. And I totally forgot, you actually do get a little bit of raw science out of this too, so it's actually not that bad. Oh, you know what? Before we head back to base, let's see what the quest is. Plancliff Might Hat. A Might Hat. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We'll make the 250 points for that. That's fine. But yeah, what we're going to do right now is we're actually going to use all the Might Fuzz that we got a little bit earlier in this episode to go ahead and make some arrows, along with a bow, obviously. But yeah, just having all the types of weapons in this game, I don't know. There's certain weapons that normally I don't use in these kind of games, and the bow is one of them. In a lot of like different games and stuff, I won't normally use a bow unless I have to, like an arc and everything, but I like it in this game. I really do. So let's go ahead and make a decent amount of these. I don't want to end up using all the Might Fuzz. That's the worry. Because I want to go ahead and make this hat. And what do we need for that? We need a couple more grub hides. Ah. Yeah, let's go on a quick grub hunt. Alright, so unfortunately we only got 3 grub, which is not enough to make the Might Hat, so we'll have to do that another time. We'll be able to get that done. I just have to wait till the next day so the grubs and stuff respawn in. But guys, we actually have to head over to the Oak Lab because we have a score to settle. Alright, so as you guys know, in the last episode, or maybe the episode before that, we got an orb weaver stuck in here, basically. Let's see if it's still there. It is. But now we have this guy. And the hope is that it can either stay there and we just shoot it until it dies, or it essentially runs after us. I run out of here. If I die, that's okay, because we get the orb weaver out of here. So, let's see. I think it's stuck. Oh no, tell me I'm not gonna be able to hit it because of the... Shoot. Oh, there we go. Alright, so I went ahead and made 140 arrows, so essentially, we're gonna be sitting here a while. But it does look like we're gonna be able to take out the orb weaver and take back the Oak Lab. And we're gonna get a lot of silk out of it, jeez. And there we go. Holy crap, this took forever. Let's see how much silk we're gonna get from this, though, because look at this. Oh, do I not get any...
Oh, I'm stuck.
Oh, God. This is gonna be bad. I really don't get any of this. I should, right? Am I not using the right weapon? No, I definitely am. Wow, so you don't actually get any from it. That's really surprising, but okay. But there we go. Orb Weaver is ours, and we have a total of 5 spider chunk, and that's actually going to really help us out, but we got it back. We're back here. I don't know where that arrow went. What was in our bag all along? Okay. Oh, the granola bars, actually. That's actually a pretty good help. Okay, sweet. All right, I don't know how I'm gonna get that. Oh, maybe just by jumping? Okay, then how do I get those? All right, I think those are lost in the abyss, but out of the 140 we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 128 left over. That's totally fine. I'm definitely gonna be making more in between episodes and everything, but guys, we got the Oak Lab back. Pretty cool, honestly. Let's have a quick look and see if we can unlock anything while we're here, but I'm glad that that worked. I mean, worst case scenario anyways, we would have just went ahead, lured it outside. We would have died along the way, but that's okay. Yeah, this is pretty much it. Just fortified bases, pebblet foundation, torch upgrade, meat shield, and a few other things. But that's okay. But guys, we got a few upgrades in this episode, weapons-wise. We got ourselves the Rotten Larva Blade, and we'll go ahead and get a better version of this pretty soon. We also went ahead and got our Sprig Bow, which was the catalyst to us getting back into the Oak Lab here. But that's going to wrap up this episode, guys. I am going to head on back to base because I don't want to sleep here and then cause this same problem again. So I am going to quickly head back over there. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to smash that like button. And on top of that, if you're enjoying the grounded content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. And I'll see you guys in the next one.